So, let me make sure on the Discord. It's important. I think we're
I'm
Gucci.
not seeing you live on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
I mean, I just clicked the buttons. It took a second.
What's your name on Twitch? I'll watch the stream.
He's got a point, though.
There you go.
It came up.
Yeah.
This Discord hasn't cut over either. It's being weird.
Is it because you're playing Diablo 3 in the background?
No, that shouldn't do it. Should know an OBS is running.
Is it because we're not in the Pathfinder channel?
No. Should know when OBS is running. But yeah. Otherwise, if I was streaming a game, Dan, like there it is. It just cut over. Anywho. Okay, so we're back. The anti-party heroes have just unlocked an Ayudara and have stepped through the portal. What's on the other side? It remains yet to be seen. We didn't do this the first go round, so I think it would have an idea. Everyone could just do a quick rundown of your characters and like a brief backstory for everyone at home. That way you're not just a bunch of strange fucking ragamuffins that decided to band together.
I can hear your Diablo 3 in the background.
Oh, that's weird.
Getting the audio from it.
Shouldn't be able to
You
now.
can also get it. You just
Thank you. I'm gonna be cutting it off. Just trying to finish this last mission. But since you wanted to be so helpful, Dan, you go first.
All right. I am playing Athelstan. He is a tall, well-built monk. Not the traditional Eastern monk. He is a Western-styled monk, and because of that, he has strong religious overtones and strong beliefs.
Okay.
Overbearing is a better word than strong.
I think that's matter of opinion, but
Straight oof. Okay, thanks for that, Athelstan. I guess we'll go with Froya next.
All right. I am Froya. Froya is she stands tall and is kind of like she holds herself as a leader, as she was a leader in the past. However, due to some poor choices in her past, she has been cursed by the gods, thus making Oracle. She gives her life force away to other people, whether she wants to or not, and therefore makes a pretty decent healer. She walks the path of atonement. That's
Okay.
about all I got to say for now.
Yeah, that's enough. All right. And Bjorn.
I'm Bjorn. No, Bjorn is a very stocky dwarf, big beefy boy. Is a liberator paladin or champion. That's what they're called in this game. Liberator champion, and stands against things such as slavery or people being forced against their will to do anything, really. Um, Loves a good drink, um, as per his religion. And even though he is a religious man, he does not practice in the same way that a lot of individuals do, such as Athelstan. He does not attend church or anything like that. He worships by himself in his own manner.
Cool. I guess that brings us to Ambassador Axlicker Ember Shadow.
So yeah, this is Ambassador Axlicker of the clan Ember Shadow, as he was originally picked up by orcs as a child, given that he was a half-half child in a human-only village. They saw him as kind of like an interesting thing, so they thought they would use him for negotiations with the other less orcish races. But he was rescued as a child, but he decided to keep his name, just as like a testament of who he is.
Well, there you have it. The
And
Ragamuffins. Go ahead.
he got a little bit into the occults and is kind of obsessed with forbidden knowledge.
What an interesting group of Ragamuffins. Well, it's good. Everybody at home should know a little bit more about you guys and maybe your motivations, if not for now, then in the future. Okay, so kick this thing off. Two of you went through the portal. Two of you are on the other side. Is it... Let's pretend for a moment that the portal is still open. Is that how you want this to stay?
Well, if after a little bit of time, say 30-ish seconds, if they don't come back through, then I'll probably turn to Ambassador and say, shall we follow them?
Sure.
Okay. So then,
And I
load
guess
this
we
up
walk
for
through?
you boys.
Can we grab the key and then go through the door?
Yeah.
Who has the key?
Me at the moment.
Okay. You're gonna need that. And I need two. Yeah. Join. And Athelstan. Okay. So, gentlemen, you make your way through the portal.
What do we see?
After a few moments, you notice that the mists of the magical portal fade, revealing, give or take, a 20-foot wide passageway stretching off to the distance. The walls of the tunnel seem to be made of hardened lava, long ago scorched and melted. Tiny cracks and fissures line the walls, within which an orange glow flickers, giving the tunnel a soft, fiery illumination. The wall of gold and silver mist from the portal glows from behind, while a similar faint glow beckons about 100 feet ahead. The air is almost uncomfortably warm and smells of smoke.
Well, not thinking that anyone would be behind me because I told them to stay, I will continue down the path.
Okay. Now, just so we're all on the same page, what do you want to be doing as you travel?
What's the perceiving one? Seeking or searching?
In exploration mode, you have, let's see here. Searching, which causes you to seek. So you can travel at no more than 300 feet per minute, or 150 feet per minute to make sure you're checking everything before you walk into it.
All right. We'll be doing that.
Alright, so you're searching. What about you, Bjorn?
I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna follow him and use the defend activity.
Okay. So you move at half speed. Your shield is already raised before your first turn begins if combat breaks out. Okay. So, go ahead and go on down the hallway, I suppose.
Confirmed movement sign.
Okay. Oh, wait. Gotta turn that off. Why is that on by default? I hate that. So I gotta remember how to turn that dumb shit off. Hold on, I need to be typing up. I think I can, no?
I imagine there's a setting to turn off the to change the default.
I remember where it is. I think. No. Well, why did you disappear, Bjorn?
I
I
can't
see
see. I am
nothing
now
but
in a
black.
pool of black.
Interesting. Alright, let me do this then. So I unlocked you guys and now you're in a pool of black.
Yeah, I've entered the void.
Why is it not giving you guys lighting? Maybe because it's kind of dark in here. That's weird. Well, let's do this, actually.
Hey,
That should do it. Move to the edge of the black. I just want to make sure it adjusts. It may not. That's fine. I'll adjust for you. You should be able to see through all this. So.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at something. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep on trucking. Haven't noticed anything at all yet. I'm gonna pull you back just a hair. It'll let me. Oh. Doesn't let me grab your token now. Being a weird man. Okay. Yeah, let's put you there. Bjorn, you want to be behind him or to the side of him?
I'll be to the side of him.
Okay. So, you're going down here, and all of a sudden, a thing happens, and that thing looks like this. You see that pop
Well,
the
that's quite a bit.
fuck up. And
Ruh-roh, baby.
yeah, ruh-roh. So let's keep in mind Bjorn has a shield raised, but yeah, rolling it, boys. Oh boy.
Oh, he just barely beat me.
All right.
Oh god.
Now I'm gonna take you guys out of the table for a moment. Oh baby. All right. So well, this is gonna be fun. Target you both. God. Okay. Wow. Bjorn makes the save. Wow. Athelstan does not.
DC 26. Goddamn.
And so, this
Oof.
huge fiery dragon sitting here just blows fire all over you guys. The two of you. Bjorn manages to between the shield and kind of like moving out of the way. Doesn't get hit with the full brunt of it, but instead Athelstan just kind of man modes it and takes it in the chest. Burns all his chest hair off, along with quite a bit of his shirt. And cooks him a little bit. But now, what do you want to do, Athelstan?
And it stays, right? Like it's a creature.
You have no idea what it is.
Well, but like it's not like a one-time thing. It's not like up, boom, and then gone. Obviously.
Now, what would
it's-
make you say it's a one-time thing, Dan?
Well, I was just asking.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a pretty specific question to ask, Dan.
He's asking if it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
But he doesn't know what it is, so he's reading
No.
the thing.
No, it says trap.
Did I say it disappeared? Did I say it evaporated and
No.
went away? No, I said none of these things.
Just sometimes traps do that.
But yeah, that's what I'm
Anyways.
saying. You're saying you're reading hazard, you're thinking trap, and you're being a metagaming piece of shit. So
Yeah.
let's rewind. You don't know what it
Not
is.
changing any of my actions. I was just asking, and it was out of game. So
Don't ask.
calm thy tip.
You don't get to know. That's how that works.
Well, that was actually a very natural question, and no metagaming happened there.
That's
Well,
not a natural question
also-
unless
Yeah, it would be metagaming if I was like, I know it goes away, so I'm just gonna full defensive.
it's
a very
metagaming to
natural
even
question
ask if
because-
it's still there because you don't know
because-
that it's a trap, other than the fact that it says hazard on the
Well,
map.
it literally just appeared and
Mhm.
blew fire at them. It didn't just crawl out of a
So,
cave or
a
something.
stealthy creature
no,
couldn't
it
do that?
appeared like an illusion might do.
Oh, a stealthy
Okay,
stealthy
so-
creature couldn't do that.
I didn't assume
A stealthy
that it
creature can
left, like
not just randomly appear in the middle of a cave. No. They can reveal themselves.
What?
which would be the same as
It's the
appearing.
exact same
Like,
thing.
what if it was
No.
invisible?
No, because
No,
you
it's
could
not.
see where it was hiding before.
Not if you fail
Yeah.
the roll.
Yes.
You
because
saw
need
nothing.
Cover to roll stealth.
All right. So it has been established that it is still
But
there.
regardless,
So yeah, no, there
I'm
was no
going to move.
metagaming there, and to say there was cancerous.
No,
Stick
I'm gonna hold ground that it was
Disagree.
metagaming.
I'm on
It was
Cream's
not
side.
metagaming because it didn't change any actions.
You're using
Metagaming
meta
requires you to-
knowledge
Him to
when you ask
say,
that question.
as a character, is it still in front of me? Is not metagaming.
But to
To
ask
say it
that
is
to
just dead wrong.
to ask that question is
It's not
clearly
metagaming.
using meta
Is it
knowledge.
still in front of me? Is it still in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would
no
you
metagaming
assume
happens.
otherwise? Based on
I
anything that
didn't
I've said,
Make
why would you
any
assume that?
assumptions.
ask.
All I asked was it still in front of me?
All right, it is still in front of you, Dan.
Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to move up, enter mountain style, and then make a flurry.
All right.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I did. Thought I targeted.
You have to apply meta knowledge to the game to metagame. He did no such thing.
There we go. Weird, it wasn't targeting. It was like lagging super. 20's miss. All right. Oof. And that's my turn.
All right.
Ooh. At least 26.
I'm gonna move up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack him with my hammer.
Smack
Cleave
away,
to the
sir.
hoe.
Does my shield stay up until the end of my turn?
I mean,
Or-
it's already
it's-
raised. If you do something
It
that would
stayed up
cause
till
it
the
to not
start
be
of your
raised.
turn. You probably would have
as
been
soon
able
as
to
the
shield block the damage.
Yeah, it's an action to raise the shield, and it lasts until the start of your turn.
Mhm.
So it is no longer raised.
Okay, so now it's gone because it was raised because of the defend action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the activity. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to hit twice.
You might want to save an action to raise the shield again.
Well, considering how my shield didn't help me like block its damage, its shit was kind of like AoE, then I'm not gonna worry about raising my shield. Where the fuck is my melee shit at? Actions. I found it. Alright, first hit. A swing with my fucking warhammer.
Oh, you didn't
Wait.
target it.
Oh, my bad. Is
Hit
it
him
just
in the
click the target?
face.
You can actually take the thing and drag it and drop it onto the creature, and it'll make an attack roll of that same amount against.
That's cool.
Oh, that
There
is
you go.
neat.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. That hit.
Ooh,
Let's go.
good shot.
The big hits. It did not calculate for some reason. But I got you.
Because he
And then-
still hasn't targeted it.
Yeah.
All right, what's the button to actually target? Like,
It should be at the top of the
Control.
map. If there's a
It's
shortcut,
the little
that's fine.
crosshairs button on the top right of the
okay, target mode.
map.
Okay. Second hit. Misses. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's gonna turn to you, Bjorn.
Okay.
Understandable.
Boy got smacked.
And it's gonna breathe again. You're gonna cook for 20.
Jesus.
And
Straight oof.
back to Athelstan.
Hmm. I'm going to step. So it's flat-footed.
Second. Done.
Perfect. And then I'm going to flurry and then make one attack. So 3 attacks.
Alright.
I got
Should have got those bad rolls out of the way like
Red.
Bjorn did.
That was pretty.
apparently I can't roll above a 10.
Good lord.
So that's my turn. Get him,
Really?
Bjorn.
At least you gave it flat-footed.
Green was right.
Yep.
Short session.
I wanted to be wrong. No, damn it.
Don't worry, we're coming.
In 5 rounds. This is round
Ooh.
2, 3.
Four
Swing
rounds.
and a miss. Take
guys
another
move.
swing with my warhammer. Try to catch it upside the head. And miss again. And I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
The tanks are soloing the boss. We pulled too much. It's game over.
Well, no damage happened, so he's still facing Bjorn. Breathes again. Oh boy. This could be bad. Wow, Bjorn's still standing somehow.
Okay.
Block.
Hold on. What's my
But
shield?
he is a mess of melted skin,
Notes.
singed hair. I mean, you get that burnt flesh smell, like, kind of billowing now from where you're standing. It's particularly disgusting, but, you know, you're still
Okay.
on your
Could
feet.
Can I use shield
Let's see
block
how-
on that?
How does
Yeah.
that work? Let's see how much damage it's gonna do.
You snap your shield, ward off. Shield prevents you from taking mana damage up to the shield's hardness. You and the shield take any remaining damage. So
Yeah.
it would
Yeah,
have to
subtract
use-
Don't see why not.
subtract 7 and then divide that by 2. So we each take 5 damage.
Okay.
Did you fix my health? Or do
Yes.
I need to? Okay.
I trust your math.
Wait, how much did you take? Because it looked like you took 32. Because you critically failed the
There
save.
is a critically fail. Alright, hold on. Add the 11 back.
Oh, okay. It was 32. I was just reading the dice roll.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
did the
bad.
same thing.
Okay, so it was 32 minus 7.
25 divided in half. 12 and a half.
Yeah, so 13 damage apiece.
Alright, so
Usually round down at Pathfinder.
Okay. That's 12 damage.
I'm gonna put you at that instead. Okay.
Did your shield break?
No.
Good. Atheldan. You're up.
Uh,
Don't die. Be a hero.
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
Or die. You know, that's fun to watch too.
Live to win.
Um, So, the first attack is going to be a grapple attempt.
Okay.
You're gonna grapple the fire creature?
Absolutely. If it means it stops attacking you, yes.
Fair enough.
So to do that, I roll athletics.
See? There's the Dan 17.
Um,
Versus its base fort.
so it's been a while since I grappled in Pathfinder
Bear with me.
2nd edition. Okay. Actions, you attempt to grab him and attempt an athletics check against the target's fortitude DC, which is 10 plus its fortitude bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
admittedly, if its fort is +8, I critical.
Well, don't be too depressed.
Which I doubt will happen because probably is like a +11 or 12 to fortitude. But 10 plus
So
17.
a little bit more than that.
Oof. 27. I just barely make it. Well, it's grabbed until the end of turn.
Well, now what?
Until the end of your next. And then I'm going to hit it twice. I'm going to flurry.
Wait a minute. Wait. Stop.
Or-
Stop.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick. Just want to make sure you can actually grapple it.
I just assume I couldn't trip it because it's like floating. So
It has object immunities, apparently. So it's immune to bleed, death effects, disease, healing, mental effects, necromancy, non-lethal, and poison, as well as doom, drain, fatigue, paralyzed, sickened, and unconscious. Doesn't
Didn't hear grabbed.
specifically, yeah,
But
doesn't
didn't
say
hear
grabbed.
grabbed.
Mhm.
Grabbed.
Fuck
Hoorah.
it up. Fuck it
So yeah,
up.
I think it's okay then.
Can it even move?
Can it move?
Can't. I don't think it can move. Let me pull up the grab condition.
Grabbed itself. You have to succeed a DC 5 flat check if you attempt a manipulate action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're immobilized.
Mhm. My second attack, I can't seem to.
Mm.
Fuck it.
What?
I'm just gonna attack twice.
Oh,
Fuck.
Ooh, God damn it.
Oof.
Couldn't have rolled the 19 on the first swing, hey Dan?
Nope. Yeah, no, fucking that's it. It's my turn. Actually, I will cast shield.
You can do that while grappling.
Why not?
It's pretty
I
dope.
only
Got a
need
free
one hand.
hand.
And
Alright.
also, shield has no somatic components, so
Bjorn.
Does not
You
provoke.
cast shield on the trap.
Oh,
Try again.
sorry.
Let me make sure it doesn't. I think it's fine as far as the trap
Fair.
is concerned.
All right. I'm gonna take another swing with my fucking warhammer,
Alright.
Flat-footed and grabbed.
and I'm gonna miss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hit it again, and I'm gonna miss.
wow.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
raise my shield.
You swing like I do.
Oh,
He's too
fuck.
worried about hitting Atheldan.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Not that I'm bad.
You have the same
Okay.
dice problem I do.
Okay. How do breath weapons work when you're grappled? This is interesting territory.
Grab isn't very limiting
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be.
because
No,
he's not restrained.
he's just immobilized and mm, like has that chance to fail manipulate actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What kind of action is a breath attack?
Doesn't
I
say.
couldn't believe that it would manipulate, because then breath weapons would provoke, which would be dumb. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you just do it.
Yep.
I wonder who he's gonna target now.
Probably the one who's grabbed him by the throat.
I haven't hit him in a minute now, so
Yeah.
just saying.
A hot
Wait.
minute.
Kidding me?
You don't have to rub it in, bud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
Um,
believe me, man. I feel your pain
Don't
often.
get cooked.
I'm gonna use
use.
the shield for that.
Alright.
What does shield do in this game?
It's like shield block.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just
I'm,
takes 5 off the damage.
I'm also gonna
Okay.
use liberating step.
I took 5 off of it, so that's done. Alright, liberating step.
He let's see. If the trigger was an ally taking damage, the ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus my level.
You're level 5?
4.
4?
5? 5.
We are
Take
5.
another
Alright, so
6
another
off it. Or 5.
7
Ooh,
off of it.
7 off.
I'd actually, sorry, it takes 10 off of mine.
Oh, because shield is
Shield
10
scales,
at
yeah.
level 4. Yeah. Or 5.
So 17 total. Damn. That's fucking wild.
Right?
Okay. So, it
GR,
did 24.
GR.
Let's gotta do some math to know what you were at before. We thought shield took 7, so that made this 48. We re-roll back 24. And now 7. There. Alright. Math will stand.
Put it in. I don't know what to do in this instance. I can't seem to hit.
You can try and restrain it.
Ow.
The only way you you restrain it in 2E is
You
by
have to
grabbing
critically
it with
grapple.
critic,
Yeah.
and I don't think that's gonna happen because it was hard to
But if it did, you'd be a fucking legend, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
You'd go down in the fucking tomes of grappling history. If anyone lived to tell the tale.
I'm going to trip it.
Okay.
Why not?
No.
And then hit it a bunch of times.
You said you're trying to trip it a bunch of times?
Trying to hit it.
I was trying to hit it. Gotcha.
1. Fuck me.
Too bad we're not there. We could be healing and buffing, and this fight would be so trivial.
Alright. You actually did damage.
We'll get there in a couple rounds.
And Bjorn.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
we should
keep
be
trying to
getting
hit
there
it. I gotta get this thing
all the
down.
way.
Respect that.
Oh my fuck.
That was almost.
Thought you got all the bad rolls out of the way at the beginning. Like, what's
No,
going on
I
here?
was setting myself up to roll even worse.
He's channeling
Like-
his inner Bree tonight.
Fucking
And
A.
raise my shield.
Because we come in now. Because they walked for a round and 4 rounds of combat. That's 30 seconds.
Okay, so you guys are wanting to enter?
It's been 30 seconds at the top of the.
So that's a yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not trying to shit on your plan, but you said after 30 seconds you asked him if he wanted to enter. That conversation is gonna take another 5 to 10 seconds.
All right, fine. Fucking die to the Firebird. I mean,
I'm just giving you shit. But no, we're straight up gonna die to this fucking little dragon.
Mhm.
Alright, you two need to roll in it then.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Getting that nat 1 out of the way right now.
average is there.
Alright.
What do we see?
Alright,
a
now
whole bunch of bullshit.
you're about 70 feet away. You see Athelstan up and Bjorn next to a giant fiery looking dragon.
How big is this? I imagined it looking small, but like I guess it
Oh,
could be a
not
lot bigger.
giant. I shouldn't say that. It's medium sized technically.
Fair enough.
But that's still pretty big. The fiery dragon size of a person is pretty big.
Sure. That Athelstan seems to have a hand around. You see Bjorn with his shield raised. And Axe, it is on you.
Oh shit. That and it. All right.
It's actually not grappled anymore. Sorry, that ended at the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, that's a thing.
So I walk into an interesting site, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, some shit is going down. Don't really know the deets, but
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here, but
but shit is
Uh,
going down.
I see a problem. Well, I'm going to walk up a little bit. I don't know what to do about this thing. Yes, I do. I'm gonna attempt a lingering composition.
Okie doke.
That should be under my focus spells, right? You had this all programmed in, right?
Yep. Programmed once. Let's see here.
Oh, it's under Inspired Defense, right? Encourage.
Yep. So once you
Okay.
roll it, you'll know which one to hit.
Yeah. Does this work? No. I
Let's
was
see.
hoping that would just roll the skill, but
Difficulty. Let's see. Level equal to the highest level target of your composition. So level 5 DC, I guess.
what? Yeah, the very hard DC for level 5 or whatever it is.
Yeah. Because level 5's a 20.
Okay, I'll make my performance check. Nailed it.
Alright, 3 rounds it is.
Yep. Now I should be able to just.
Gotta target everybody.
Oh, do I? Okay.
God damn, what's the range
Ow.
on that shit?
What?
So what is the range on that shit?
I think it's as long as anyone can hear or see me.
Badass.
It's definitely anyone that can hear me. Yep. So this. Did that work? Yep.
Nice.
And then I'm going to try the other one.
Nice. This would have been a lot more fun if you guys all went in there together. Same time.
All these buffs
But
might have
less
helped a few rounds
interesting.
ago.
No, I don't think they're gonna help.
No?
It might help.
Okay, let's do the other one. Performance check. Fucking nailed it.
Oof.
Wait, is that a crit?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 rounds. Let's go. That's fucking doing it right there.
Yup. Fucking doing her, boys.
Full send fucking bard buff, boys.
Full fucking sender, right? There you go, boys. Enjoy that.
Ooh, fuck yeah, bud.
Okay. And now.
I like
the
that.
thing.
Look at all those fucking buffs.
Well, still looking at Atheldan over here. It's gonna continue to just do what it does. Cook. Cooking.
I'm gonna use Liberating Step again.
Yep. That's good for how much?
7.
7. Keeping Atheldan over there alive.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you. Alright. Speaking of, Atheldan. Oh, DMCA. There it is. My phone went off.
No.
Fucking rip.
I'm gonna flurry. Then make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he got one.
Sweet lord. He connected. it just hurts when you roll a 19 and you miss.
Yup.
Fuck.
Feels so bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you seem to connect again, punching fire somehow. I don't really understand it, but it happened. There was magical forces at work. Doesn't really seem to bother this thing though. It's kind of weird, but I think you heard it. Bjorn, what do you, sir?
Okay, so for a spell, if it's just the single dash, that's one action, right? Like for the casting time?
Yeah.
A dash?
What?
Yeah, they have like the little arrows.
Oh yeah, they
Oh
got
yeah,
one,
like
two,
the
and three.
chevrons or emblems. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one action per little arrow.
Okay. I want to drop my shield. And then move over here. So I'm within
Why?
range. So I can fucking heal you, you bitch.
Told that.
Actually, no,
Hmm.
that's pretty decent. Because I don't want to heal the fire thing if I go up.
And I'm gonna spend one focus point to cast Lay on Hand. Lay on Hand.
Okay.
Should do what, 18 healing now?
Heightened. Is it half your level rounded up or down?
Up. Wait, no.
Okay.
It goes up every odd level, right? Because it's like 135 for heighten. At least on lay on hands, I think.
It tells you heighten plus a number.
Plus 2, I think. Yeah.
It's plus
Yeah, so
heightened.
it'd be 5.
It's plus 2, then it's 18.
Yep.
Bitch. Tell me what to fucking do.
God damn it.
Fucking guy.
You should be thanking him.
So, again. Then. This shit. 18. This. 36. Sorry, I'm editing this shit real quick. In the spell, so it's just easier to do. Alright. There.
Hey, you did it.
I did it.
Mm.
Alright.
Ethel Dan is a walking.
Is it an action to drop my shield, or is it a free action?
Like to lower your shield or straight up
No,
drop
to
it?
like just straight drop it.
I think it's a free action.
Okay. Then
It was always a free action to drop shit in 1E, so.
Ooh, it's an action, interact action to unstrap it,
Mm,
and a free action to drop it.
okay. That's fine.
that makes sense.
And then I'll hit once. And I'll miss.
Yeah.
Good thing, because that was attacking Athelstan.
Hey.
Nice.
PvP, let's go.
Fucking get him.
Suddenly
Fro ya.
unboxing a 500 and a dwarf.
What say ya?
All right. So I'm gonna move twice to there. And I'm gonna do a single heal from my staff of healing on Bjorn.
Good shit. Roll it up.
A single cast heal is.
It's
me-
touch.
Thought it said 30 feet.
That
You can cast it 2x.
yeah.
Oh, yep.
Ugh. Well, then I can't do any fucking heals yet.
You still want to do the double move? I'll let you rethink. If you wanna
Yeah, I'll still do at least 2 moves. I might just move up all the way to a third move. Because all of my actions are 2. Actually, I could do that. I'm gonna use a focus spell. And I'm gonna hit Bjorn with a lifelink. So range 30 feet, one creature other than me for 1 minute. When I first cast the spell, the target recovers 1d4 hit points. So he will recover 2 hit points,
Okay.
which will be 3 because of the gloves.
Okay.
And then the first time each round that the target takes damage, it's reduced by 3. And I lose 3 hit points.
Talking about Spirit Link?
Lifelink.
Lifelink.
Oh, and actually, it's heightened, so I can target 2 creatures. So Dan will also get 3 hit points.
Okay.
If it's heightened to
And-
3rd level, you'll heal 3d4 instead of
Yeah,
1d4.
my apologies. So I'll roll 2 more d4.
Alright.
I forgot about the heightening on that.
So 6 more for Bjorn. That makes total of 8 for Dion.
9 because it's plus
Nine.
1.
Okay.
And the damage reduction is 5. So the first time they both take damage, it's reduced by. And I will lose 5 hit points. Happens.
Okay, so you're just taking the 5 instead of them. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, Axe, you're up.
Oh, is it my turn?
Mm.
Awesome. Um. God. I'm going to fuck. I'm gonna move here, I guess. I'm gonna get to cast Grim Tendrils at it.
Okay. Okay. I was like, this line's not gonna be great.
Yeah, that's why I moved.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Alright, we're good.
I think this is how it works. Oh, he passed. Rip.
said against fort. Yep.
Plus 17 to
So
God
I'll
damn.
take half the negative damage and no persistent bleed.
Yep. Oof.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Rip.
Write
Hey,
it down.
that's more than Bjorn's done.
No, I hit him that first time for 18.
Oh, did you? Did you? All right. Never mind.
Yeah,
Take
he
it back.
did.
All right. Well, good luck, everybody.
Well, that was pretty. Oh, he's leaving.
Nope, he's
Alright.
just refocusing.
Yeah, he's
About
just
to
redoing
light
his
us up.
situation.
Mm-hmm.
Plot twist: he could move this whole time. Like how it assigns each of you a different dice color.
You assign your
It's
own
our
dice
own
color,
dice
which is
color.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, true. I forget that you guys are rolling your own saves here. Alright, now we gotta do some pocket math thanks to fucking lifelink.
Holy shit.
52 fuck.
So I guess
Did
Froya's...
you just fucking hit me for 52?
Did you critically
yeah.
fail? Yup.
Yeah.
Woof.
DC 26. God
Is,
damn.
is that considered a spell?
Is that considered a spell?
Yes.
No, it's a
It's
breath
considered
weapon.
a breath weapon.
Okay.
I guess.
Is it 60-foot?
Like in the
fucking breath?
type it said fire spell, so I didn't know.
I guess so then.
Like,
I don't know if
It
that
does have the
is.
type spell.
Yeah, it does have the type spell, so.
What I roll? Okay.
all right, well.
Although it doesn't actually say that. It's not classified as one. I get maybe the game does it that way because of the way the rolling mechanics work for spells.
It is up to you, but I think I get like +3 on a save for a spell.
Yeah, I don't think it's technically a spell. I don't think that's how it's working.
Oh. Look what happened, boys.
I don't know what happened. What
Wait,
happened?
I don't think you can use Bloodvend.
It's a reaction.
It's to slashing or piercing, I believe. isn't
Oh,
it?
no, you're right.
Yeah, because I have the same thing.
Yep.
Fuck. My beat. Never
Piercing,
mind.
slashing, or persistent.
Well, it's not persistent.
So.
Always
All
put
right,
fucking
so
in
we're just gonna
some
redo
damage.
some damage here. So, essentially,
Okay, well,
Froya's
I
taking
won't
an
roll the
extra
damage
10.
on that then.
The
Yeah.
other two are taking 5 less.
Which
Before
doesn't matter in the
that,
case of
was
Bjorn.
Bjorn doing anything with his thing?
Yeah, use my reaction deliberating step on Dan because I assume he has the lowest HP.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's -7.
All right. I'm gonna do things one at a time. So puts that at 40, and then, well, I don't know. Are you? How much? What was your HP at before it captured 0?
He ignored 19. It says right in the thing. It says 52 to Bjorn, double excess ignored 19.
So
Yeah.
you would still be dead,
5
so
less,
you wouldn't be able to
and
do
he
that
would
because you'd
still
be on the
done.
fucking ground.
He is still uncaught.
Okay.
At which point you would still take the 5 though, wouldn't you?
I would still take 5 from him.
All right, and then you'll take
So I
5
take
from
an additional
Athelstan.
10.
Fucking dying.
Yeah, you're definitely on the floor, fucking cooking.
Oof.
Smoldering mound of fucking dwarf. I'm surprised Axe is not on the ground. 52, good god.
I think it should only be 51, but, you know,
Based on
because of the damage resistance.
It's 1 physical resist.
Oh, it's
isn't it?
physical. Never mind.
There we have it.
I
Yep.
got you.
52
got you.
damage.
Athelstan, what's the play?
Get fucking Shrek, boys.
Grab Bjorn
Graham
and get
was
him out
right.
of here. That's an order. Move up here. First attack is
Dan, fucking idiot. I shout at you to come back at least 5 more feet.
Grab Bjorn and get out of here. And
Okay. So that's
of
a
course,
grapple?
Yeah, that's a grab.
Alright, 1 sec, sir. Did not
Still
work
call you
this
a
time.
fucking idiot.
30 fucking 7.
So
I'm not used to these high ass numbers. You don't see that shit in
DC
5e.
for trip is not a thing he rolls. It's not an opposed check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan succeeded. It's
Fortitude
10
DC
plus.
is 10 plus
27.
their mod.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that's true.
So
So
Shit,
Dan
you're right.
succeeded.
Okay, you're right. That's so weird. to
Yep.
think
Yeah.
of.
And that's my turn.
I can't heal you anymore, Dan, just so you know.
Grab Bjorn and get out of here.
I was gonna fucking heal the whole party, but I guess you don't get healed.
He wants to be a hero. He's been playing too much Dead by Daylight. What can I say?
Get man on the fucking hook.
Bjorn's living on borrowed time.
Bjorn is
Yeah.
fine.
Bjorn's
You
like,
say
can
that,
I can
except
probably
he
do-
needs to make a death roll right now. So,
I
or
can
save.
probably heal his whole fucking life bar in one go.
can you? That's a fuck ton of healing if you could.
So Bjorn, you are currently unconscious.
Okay.
You need to make a recovery check.
It'll do that automatically when his turn ends.
So let's do that. It didn't. What?
It
So
should,
weird.
unless he's dead.
Let me see. I guess maybe I have to manually assign him dying 1.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
Now let's do it. I didn't roll. This is stupid. Alright.
It should.
Yeah, I gotta plug in
Whee!
a DC. 10 plus current die value, which would make it DC 11. Still not doing it? Why? Game, please. Oh, because I
He
didn't click
might
out of the
have-
box, maybe?
Hmm?
So I thought I was still editing it? Nope. It's done this before.
Yeah, like lots of times, especially like ongoing damage and shit.
We
Like,
broke it. Maybe I need to give it a duration.
it might have got borked during their updates.
Possible. Yeah, because it's not clicking down. Alright, whatever. So you're dying 1. Roll a flat d20. DC is 11. Alright,
Now
so
I can
you
roll
succeeded.
on. What the
Your dying
fuck?
value is reduced by 1. You're unconscious, but you are no longer dying. You get a wounded 1 instead. Congratulations. Alright. Roja.
I am going to triple cast heal, which will do a 30-foot emanation, which is everywhere up until right before Athelstan fire thing.
Fucking rip.
Dan's an idiot, but okay. I will heal for 1d8 plus heighten, so 3d8 plus 8 plus 1. So 3d8 plus.
I like how you said you're gonna heal my whole health bar. That's cute.
Lol.
Yeah.
I can, but I'm healing the whole party instead.
My max HP is like 75. You do that much healing in one round, that's fucking nutty.
So
Oof.
22 to everybody.
22 to everybody. Alright, I'll take you from here. So 20. 30.
I'm not hit by that. You just changed my hit points.
Shit, you're right. Get half dead, you bitch.
I even tried to tell you to use an action to take a step back, but
Okay. And that makes it Axe's turn.
I'm gonna take Athelstan's advice. Oh no, Bjorn's up, right? He's awake.
Yeah, I'm alive.
is he still prone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
imagine.
Do you intend to keep fighting?
I mean, I can't hit the motherfucker.
So I see. I am going to try to hit it with a spell.
Okay.
I believe.
Um. Unfortunately, I don't think most of my spells are going to work on this thing.
Where is the portal exactly?
The other one?
Yeah.
Let me do some counting.
So like,
It's like-
right behind.
Pretty
him or-
much right behind him.
Oh, the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like, if I were to move him into the square up there, would he be touching it?
Hypothetically, yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Oof. Woof. No acid splash for you.
Oh.
You cast it into the wall.
Bzzzt.
Acid hits the molten rock.
Uh,
Oh, I'm an.
Sizzles.
I sweared loudly and cast shield.
Okay,
It's supposed to take 4 damage, by the way.
go on.
When I grapple something, it takes damage equal to my strength mod.
Alright, so you've done that twice. So...
Well, we can leave the
No, that's
first
fine.
one if you want. But
No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright.
I think it's pretty healthy.
Doing anything else?
No, that was all 3 actions.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I cast Acid Splash and Shield.
I didn't realize that splash took that many.
It's 2, yeah.
I was thinking it was a cantrip.
It is.
Yeah, most cantrips are 2.
It's only the
Oh.
Bard cantrips that are 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Dragon's turn.
Mm,
it can't do that.
Oh, it definitely can.
It's grabbed.
Well, it doesn't play by those rules. Welcome to 2E, boys.
fucking what?
I had to straight up Google it to make sure it does some of the dumb things it does.
Oh, well.
Would you
Jeez.
like to see how I die?
I mean, no one has to die here.
You can't use any action with the move trait if you're immobilized by something holding in place by an external force.
It's a good thing you didn't do
out of-
that, huh? Did not move
Huh.
with a move trait. That's weird.
Did it like teleport?
In a sense. That's a good way to put it.
Stop failing your save, Bjorn.
Holy shit, Bjorn.
Bruh.
Alright. So, one thing at a time. Take 5 off Athelstan. Add 10 to Froya. And we're all caught up. Alright.
Get through this
Oh,
portal over here.
hold on.
Can I use my shield block on that?
Yeah. Let's do any of that now. So, what's that good for?
10.
10. Alright.
Okay.
I don't think
gonna
it,
move over here.
well, Bjorn dropped his shield, so it doesn't matter.
How are you
Wait.
moving?
No, it's 5th level. It is 15.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, it's your turn.
My shield is
My-
15.
All right.
Your shield's
I'm
15.
15.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
5th
like
level.
A lot.
You gave me the 15 life and not Mike.
Yep.
Well, that's even better. Let's give it to Mike. 43.
He'll eat anything.
I'm going to move there, pick Bjorn up, and then move out through the portal.
Can't
much
move out
bulk?
through the portal because it's not open.
How much
Oh, you
bulk
said it
can you
was.
carry?
No, I lied. You're right. It is open. So, so you are out then. Let me move you all the way out. Let me move Bjorn all
Can he
the way
carry?
out.
I can carry
This man
15 bulk.
can apparently carry fucking mountains or fucking
Because
vending
I
machines.
have-
It's fucking weird.
Hold up. Where
Unless
am
he's getting paid to do it, then he
Inventory.
can't move shit.
I have 8.6 bulk, and
Yeah, I can
plus
carry.
I'm a medium creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll
I mean, they're
allow
only
it because he's a
14
freak of
points
nature
bulk,
apparently or
which I can
something.
carry.
Like he pumps dudes or something. I don't know. He gets.
Mhm.
I don't know. All right. Froyo. What is the? Okay. There we go.
10, 15, 20, 25, move 1. 5, 10, 15, move 2. I'm out.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
And
And then, hold on, that was only 2 move actions, right?
all right. Let me go back. Yep.
No, I'm through the portal. I'm through the portal.
Sure.
It's just on the other side. I want to do a heal on from the staff because I can one action heal it
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
on Bjorn.
Okay.
So that'll just be a D8 plus 1 on Bjorn.
Okay. It's gonna be wounded 2 at this point.
Hey, 2 hit points.
Holy shit.
It
Okay.
gets
Doesn't matter.
Hey,
He's awake.
He's awake.
And it's a free heal because it's from my staff.
Nice. All right. That brings us to Axe. Mm. Hey, look, nobody died. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. All right. So then, you guys are out of here.
Oh, and also, before we forget, never mind. Thought of something, but I'm wrong.
Also, was that teleport thing a manipulate action?
No.
Oof. Goddamn.
Yep. I would recommend the idea that not all things abide by the rules. Let's just say that. I've never really looked too deep at another like AP, right? But maybe that's par for the course in 2E, or maybe they've done this in other books. I don't know. But things can just do
But so
shit
far in this
sometimes.
book,
Things can do things because they're written to do them, and it doesn't have to agree with anything else apparently. It's wild shit.
okay. Alright, what's on the other side of this portal?
Oh, the phone, boys. What is this?
Because I got
All
some
those
scolding and some healing to do.
Alright. Y'all might want to click on that.
What in the world was that?
Some form of guardian, as it would seem.
Wait, how
Makes
do we
sense.
know this can't follow us through the portal?
What the fuck is this?
I feel like if it could have gone through the portals, it would have done that already. But in any case, simply put, we don't. It's just a guess.
What the shit?
Oh shit.
You guys got backup characters ready?
Well,
I have an idea. I don't have it written down.
Alright, so you guys book it out of that cavernous hallway. You guys book it straight through the portal, at which point you notice that the portal behind you has closed.
perfect.
And all four of you are there. Bjorn being held in the arms of Athelstan, mortally wounded. Froya having just healed him back to consciousness, and Ambassador Axe walks through to hear that little bit of conversation and then to take in with the rest of everyone else the fact that they are completely surrounded. Cloying heat and humidity hangs heavy in the atmosphere of this open-air temple, its surrounding stone arches smeared black with soot. Charred branches and clumps of roots mark the shape of the garden that once stood here, but the plants and flowers have been ripped up and burned. In the middle of the ring of the stone arches, in the center of a cold pit of charcoal, a half-complete wooden pillar, once capped with a dragon's visage, stands near a pile of carved rocks and a small sack of cloth. Only one section in the ring of stone arches is solid. A section of wall that bears an exact duplicate of Hunter Gate as it appeared in the wall below Citadel Alterain. Beyond the open archways, elsewhere, sprawls the verdant expanse of a tropical jungle. You notice that, give or take, there's about 20
No,
elven
there's 20.
warriors,
No give or take. There's 20.
all holding bows at the ready. If somebody wants to roll society, they can.
Sure. Oh,
It is actually.
Okay. Neither of
We
you know shit.
all die.
Congratulations for being shit at society rolls. Okay.
Oh,
woo!
I slowly and painstakingly kneel on the ground and hold my hands above my head.
Okay. Sounds good. Athelstan, you'll know
I'm
shit
burnt
either,
and
unfortunately.
crispy.
Can
but-
I try Bardic lore now?
Sure. Why not? What are the confines of Bardic lore?
Hey.
It doesn't matter. As long as it's recalled knowledge. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
22. Okay, so you know, based on the look of these elven warriors, that these appear to be the Ekujai, or Ekujai, which are jungle-dwelling elves who keep to themselves and dislike trespassers on their territory.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So I'm going to address them in Elven.
Okay. What would you like to say?
Hello, friends. I don't know what's happening here, but I can assure you that we mean no harm, and I'll like raise my hands
All right,
and try to make an impression.
roll it. Okay. All right.
Woo!
Where's he at? One of these things is not like the others, or shouldn't be. It's weird that he's not. The fuck? Guess they didn't load the encounter that way. That's weird. Unless he's separate. Oh, yeah, he's definitely separate. Where's his ass at? Oh, did they just code him as an elf? Is that why? Yep, non-ID name elf. Motherfuck. He's got the same fucking portrait. That's stupid. Okay, well, let's fix that. Now, which one are you, you bastard? One sec. One of these guys is special,
Is it elf?
and I think you
Is it
need to
the
know that.
one just north of me that's out of
Yeah,
position?
it's probably elf.
Yeah. Everyone else has a number.
Just
Except
Yeah,
see?
Where is elf? Yeah.
Jossie. Yep.
Joss. Alright. It's Jossie. Okay. So, one of the elves, a man set apart from the others by his gold jewelry and bracers, steps forward into the ruined temple, holding his palms open at his sides to show he's unarmed. The rest of the elves relax the draw of their bowstrings and put their weapons at rest, though their arrows remain knocked, ready to fire quickly. The elf in gold jewelry stops a respectful distance away, gives a very slight bow, speaking in an accented Taldane.
Accented what?
Taldane.
Talden?
Is it Taldane?
Taldan.
Okay.
Spoken by Telexians, kind of people from the center of
Taldor.
the inner
But
city.
it is
Yeah.
common. It's just crazy.
It's
it's
just got a
Yeah, it's a
Talden
dialect.
accent. Yeah.
Trying to see if there's a picture of this guy. I can do here.
Is he perhaps
Is
a
it
dark-skinned, black-haired, long-eared elf in brown and blue speckled armor?
Wow.
this? That's a
Wow,
hell of a
really,
guess,
Chuck?
my guy. Hell of a guess. Okay.
That's some weird looking armor.
I mean, yeah. Definitely weird.
Made out of volcanic rock or something.
Okay.
It almost looks like volcanic glass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Looks like kind of like obsidian and
Yeah.
stones and stuff.
So he speaks, he's looking at Axe and says, I am Jossie of the Leopard Clan. My mother is of the River Clan.
Like step out behind Athelstan and say, I am Ambassador Axlicker of the Ember Shadow clan.
Eyes you up and down. Why are you here?
We stumbled through a portal.
Is this all of you?
Yeah.
What the dragon didn't take, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will treat you as guests in our land for now. Do you too worship the darkness?
The darkness? Do I know about what these guys worship?
No. I don't know that you do. No, I'll tell you this. I would say you know that they do not worship the darkness. How about that?
Oh. Well, he asked if we worship the darkness, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, then no, I worship knowledge.
Knowledge is good. It's good. Well, You came through the Ayudara. Why?
Hmm. We found one of the keys for it. It's connected to our Ayudara.
Underneath our home.
He narrows his eyes a bit. Starts looking over the other members of the party. Was the darkness still within?
You mean the great burning beast?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's still in there. We barely escaped with our lives.
Because I'm sitting here like charred to a fucking crisp, can barely stand.
I'm gonna
Right?
actually-
Like,
Short
This
a
is
few
where I'm
years
going
pretty
to
back.
obvious,
I feel like
man.
that was a fucking dumb question.
Not the brightest question.
I mean, speaking real plainly.
I'm going to interject here and say, may I please tend to my. They are gravely injured.
Hmm. Yes. Please. Come back with us to Akravel. You can rest there.
Can it wait about 10 minutes? Because he needs help now.
He just nods.
I'm going to start bandaging up Bjorn.
I'm gonna take this moment to sit on the ground and breathe a sigh of relief.
Alright, so. How much do you heal on a DC 15 medicine check again?
2d8.
Oh,
And
here
then
it
if you
is.
it's
Alright. 9 points, Bjorn. That'll do you for now.
Brr. Brr.
Oof.
Bruh.
None
Don't
of
worry,
us
I
look
can
very
get you.
good right now.
Actually, none of us are very good. So yeah, I'm gonna triple cast heal again.
I wouldn't bother with that. You can just rest and tend to our wounds
Exactly.
elsewhere.
We're gonna rest. So I'm gonna just in case something happened, right? We don't know shit. So I'm gonna triple cast heal. So that will be 3d8 plus 9, correct? 2d8, yeah, 3d8 plus 9. I don't know how to add the plus 9 onto here, so 18,
Well, if you
27 to everyone.
If you actually program it into your actions, then you can add a +9, or
There's
you could also
also-
add +9 in the modifier section.
Yeah, I was about to say you can use the modifier.
So
I can just say
Bjorn
it.
got healed 27, is that right?
Everyone
We
got
all-
healed 27.
Everyone.
Yeah, I triple cast, so it's a 30-foot emanation. So even if any of these elves are injured, they'll get healed as well.
I'm gonna stand up, address the elf. So, out of curiosity, Jasi, where are we?
You are in Ekuje lands, some distance east of the Lirgeni coast.
I can look to Axe and say, do you happen to know where that is?
can roll society to see if you do. All right, so you know that this is pretty much the northwestern reach of the Mwangi jungle.
Oh. Okay.
I have
Cross
visited the
the
Mwangi a
Idiot.
bit.
Man, we
All
went
the
a
way-
fair ways.
All the way past Osirian.
Portals is wild, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
For someone who doesn't know how far away we are, like, do we have like a mileage?
Shit.
Hundreds.
Yeah, it's a ways, my guy.
Fuck.
You are not in fucking Kansas.
Many, many, many days travel.
No fucking Kansas.
So let's say
You have that
around
interactive map?
around 1,200 miles away.
Fuck. Shit.
What's this about an interactive map?
There's an interactive map of Galarian. We could actually map out the
Mm-hmm.
This ought to be good.
can map out how far we traveled.
Holy shit, this thing's huge.
We'll probably find
Yeah.
True now on the
looks like
actual
Google
map
Maps.
itself. So
Well,
I mean, all things considered, it's actually not that far. Like, if we were to try and get to the lands of the Lunar Arm Kings, it'd be like double the distance. But-
Bro, we went like 1,200 miles in like a
holy
minute.
shit, boys. Elven Portals OP.
yep.
They broke Lightspeed and shit. It's crazy.
So that 4-1.
Anywho. Elsie says, take your time. It looks like the journey was hard on you. Feel free to rest within the temple until you are ready. And then we will take you to Akravel.
We traveled around 4,712 kilometers. Give or take a few.
We're gonna need that in miles. This game measures things in feet. Hello?
As the crow flies.
That's what you get.
Rip.
And I like to I prefer to take my 1.4 meter step instead of a 5 meter step or a 5 foot
I mean,
step.
Rip.
But anyways, a long way from home.
Yep.
Alright, now what?
Well,
Guess we follow
Well-
some elves.
Yeah, we head back to their
place.
Alright.
Oops.
So, guys are gonna go back to their place.
As we travel, I'm going to try and practice my rough Mwangi and see if I can do like pleasantries with one of the elves. Because I speak Mwangi, but I'm not very good at it.
Okay. What do you want to say? Do I have to delete each and every fucking elf out of the combat tracker?
Mhm.
That's what you get.
Bet there's a way to mass delete all of you bastards. That's probably the fastest thing to do. Nope.
Just pleasantries. Just
Okay. Self
like,
speaks.
hello, my name is Froya.
And you're speaking in
Mwangi.
Mwangi.
I'm gonna try it. If it works.
Okay. One of the elves speaks back to you in Mwangi. While I delete each and every one of these elves. Holy shit, this could take so long.
Oh,
I'll say this with a sad expression.
bless you.
To anyone else, there's just speaking gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd be in the front, actually. And it's a big ass map.
Right?
It's a lot of scrolling.
Ooh, that is big map.
Yep. Let's go ask you
Oh,
another
God.
question in Mwangi. Okay. So you follow Jesse back to Akravel. The elf whistles a signal to the forest. It's echoed by the nearby birds, and takes you north through the jungle. About 10 miles. You guys are dripping in sweat. It's pretty humid out here in the jungle. You see woven tree branches forming the foundations and buildings of this large treetop Ekuja town. Bridges made of sturdy vines spread out through the rainforest canopy, allowing rapid travel through the jungle for miles around. Dozens, if not hundreds, of trunks of massive trees, each over 10 feet wide, support a wide weaving of branches that in turn supports the city above, and each is decorated with twisted roots and shoots that have been painstakingly arranged to form images of elephants and leopards. Further up the trunks, amid beautiful meshes of branches that have grown together to form wide platforms overhead, a staggering array of grafted fruit trees and earth-filled terrace gardens creates a spectacular display. An Ekuja half-elf waits at the base of one of the trees, balancing lightly on a mass of protruding roots. In one hand, she holds a brass staff topped with a sculpture of a leopard, grasping a sword in its jaws and pinning a prone human. Her other arm seems to be made not of flesh, but of twisted wooden branches and bone. I am Nikitia of the Leopard Clan, she greets. My mother was of the Stargazer Clan, and you are guests of the Ekuje tonight. Welcome to our lands.
Thank you.
I appreciate the hospitality in kind.
I bow my head.
Okay. You guys are on the ground floor right now, by the way. Just put you here on the map to put you somewhere. Wajasi and Nikitia rapidly vanish into the treetops. Jasi nimbly runs and climbs up the branches, while Nikitia's wooden arm unravels and extends to allow her to hoist herself up into the canopy.
She's got a tree-based grapple arm. That's
She's like fucking
sick.
bionic commando.
It's badass, right?
Well, I'm gonna roll up my
Hey,
sleeves and follow him, I guess.
okay. Yeah, they motion for you guys to follow them up. Be either acro or athletics for this.
Wow. God damn.
Hmm.
We all make it. Look at that.
Man, you know how fucking funny it would have been to like go through all that
DC
battle,
30.
live, and then die, like falling
Falling
from
out
a
of the
fucking
trees.
tree.
Okay, so you all make it up, and they're actually quite surprised. The ease at which you all did that. So now you guys are up and following them through the trees onto then wooden bridge, leading you further into Ackerville. So
When I think nobody's watching, I'm gonna keel over and put my hands on my knees and catch my breath.
sounds good.
Grip my poor chest.
Okay, and so they lead you essentially to the center of Ackerville. I'm just gonna throw you over here. And essentially along the way, you find out that they are preparing for a feast.
And what per se is consumed at this feast?
Oh, let me show you an image of Nikitia, by the way.
Us.
Ah, she's cute.
Yeah, except for her fucking weird tree arm.
Hey, man.
Bruh,
Imagine
I
that
fucking roll with a
inside
weird
you,
tree
bro.
arm.
I don't know, if there weren't like bones sticking out of it, it wouldn't be so creepy.
Hey,
You
man.
did say it was a tangled mess of branch and bone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No
It
one
was
said
just
it was.
branches?
That she missed Pharasma's judgment for a time.
Amazing. Okay. So, somebody asked me something. What they're gonna eat, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Let me look. Okay. Okay. Let me set the stage here properly. This is where it's very, well, sort of open worldy. Are you asking her or asking Josie?
I guess Jasi or whoever's relaying the information that they are preparing for a feast.
Okay, that would be Nikitia.
My question is directed at whoever I was talking to before.
Hmm. Okay, answer your question first. Mhm.
And of course, I guess I shouldn't assume we are invited.
Okay. All right. So, yes, Nikitia, what is going to be eaten at the feast? And she says that we eat what we hunt. Whatever bounty the forest brings to us will be our feast. But you should maybe speak with Akosa. And she motions to yet another elf. Off in the distance, the near distance. That looks like this.
Ah, well, it was just a small query. Nothing worth delving.
It looks like he sells some mad fucking good weed.
Yeah, he does.
Wait till you meet him. He's quite the character. Okay. So, now what do you want to do? They're preparing for a feast. You see Nikitia is nearby. She's talking with some other elves. She motions and okay. I mean, there's like mad elves here. I mean, this settlement's home to like several hundred elves, right? But she motions to you, where you can find several Ekuj clerics and healers to get yourselves topped off, if you will. And she says, get to know the Ekuj if you like, but you're welcome to the feast later. But they will be having a feast.
I look forward to seeing you there.
She says to let her know if you encounter any issues with the Ekuj. It sounds like you don't necessarily need a translator, considering you have an elf in your party and someone that speaks Mwangi. So,
I'll direct my previous question at Akosa.
okay, what's the question? Let me see here.
What's the occasion for the feast?
Occasion for the feast. It's a good fucking question, actually. Trying to remember. Feel like it wasn't important, and that's what they do. But let's make sure. Watch it be like super important. That'd be fucking dumb. Okay.
So we're like on top of the canopy, right?
Correct.
Is there a tree above us? Or we are like at the very tippy top?
You're at the top. Like below you is like trees and such, right? Like yeah, you're at the top of a tree. Okay. She says the feast is one that they have every so often to talk about the stories of the Echo J. Um, and stories that she tells about the Echo J. To remind them of their importance in defeating the darkness.
What exactly is the darkness?
Mhm. She leans in close and says, "You will win no friends speaking that name here. Don't you know nothing fades while its name is still spoken? In any case, you're the ones who stepped through the portal and saw the darkness within, yes? You likely know better than I."
So the darkness is that fire dragon.
She says, "I will be telling that story before the whole clan tonight. Don't steal my thunder."
I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm intrigued as well.
Anything else you want to ask her or do?
Is anyone who could tell me anything about the Ayadara?
Let's see here. She says, "We do not know much about the Aidar, except that the key was something we protected in the temple for countless generations, as our legends of the darkness within Huntergate compelled us to do. But we never used it.
Hmm.
The cult stole it from us in their initial surprise attack and used it to send their minions through the portal."
I
I'll
see.
I'll pull the key out of my pocket and be like, then this is probably yours.
Well, you may behold that for now. We will discuss later.
I'd kind of like to go home when we're finished our business through here, so I won't say no to that.
Mhm.
What do you know of this cult that you speak of?
Almost nothing. She stops for a moment. What? If we had known about them before the attack, we would have dealt with them before they became a problem. We do know that they call themselves the Cinder Claws. They seem to be made up mostly of boggards and charaucas. Some of them seem to have taken draconic features into their flesh, but through what means I cannot say. There have always been cults like them in our lands, but those cults are usually small and disorganized and easy to dispatch. I have never seen one spring up out of nowhere like this. Certainly never one so large and organized. They have far more magical power than I would have expected. One thing that seems certain is that their base of operations lies somewhere to the southeast. I can sketch out the area we believe they've claimed, for this region roughly corresponds to the portion of the jungle my people cannot enter.
Why exactly can you not enter there?
That too, that's another story for after we have supped.
Well, we dealt with the cult's minions that were sent through the portal, and that is what spurred us to come through. Make sure that this is not a
Nothing
continuing.
else called.
What?
Hmm.
I didn't hear the last part of what you said.
Oh, um, we dealt with the minions that came through the portal, and it's one of the reasons that spurred us to enter the portal, the Diadara, so that we could make assured that there was no threat to our home.
Oh, well, the Ekujai. We are the same. Very protective of our home, and foreigners come into our nation without permission, kill the animals, steal from the land, and trespass upon our forbidden grounds, yet they always wonder why we do not like them. But we have invited you here today, so you should have no such problem, yes?
We will always be respectful in our stay here.
She nods.
In any case, I think we should perhaps find some rest. Is there a place where we could put down our things and perhaps catch some shut eye or relax for a time before the feast?
Yes, the feast is not very long from now. I don't know that anything but a short nap there is time for, but make over here, and she points to a hut. You can leave your things here for now, and there's some cots in there laid out. It's a little hut
But
over this way. And you're gonna be using two different huts, because there's like two cots in each.
oh, I'm not going to go
So,
to it.
oh, well, it's just, let me unlock.
It's more for my companion.
But feel free to use these while you're here in Acrivel. They're,
We appreciate.
at the moment, unoccupied.
Well, I'm assuming at least Freya and Bjorn are going to take some time to bandage themselves, maybe along with Axe.
Yeah, I can take 40 minutes and bandage everybody.
Well, I am going to go find the tallest point in this place and enjoy the view.
You want me to bandage you up first? and then you can
No.
go.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
You sure? What if you fall? It'll take
It'll
10
be
minutes.
faster than I
La-
expected.
Last time you went out on your own, you almost got burnt to a crisp, so I insist.
I will be fine, Frodo. Anyways,
Athelstan,
Mhm.
sit. 10 minutes.
There's so much
10
to
minutes.
explore in this area,
You're not his mother, woman.
and
Oof.
And is he not your friend? He is wounded. Would you not see him well?
You're not his mother, woman.
don't appreciate either of your tones. But I will sit for exactly 10 minutes to evade your nagging.
Thank you. I'm gonna hit you with. I think I can do better than 15.
Hit me with that
So-
DC 20 beach.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember how much I heal you on a DC 20 if I make it.
48.
48.
Fucking crit.
Wow. So
Treat wound.
treat wounds. Critical success.
48.
48. Oh. Plus 10.
48 plus 10.
Get it, boys. Get it. I'm through that healing.
Bam.
Bam, on the button.
Exactly what you were missing. That's what I like to see. All right.
Lakitia sees you bandaging him up and says, "You know, we do have healers. If you would like to see them, if any of you are wounded."
I think we wanted to limit the burden that we were upon you. No disrespect. Simply just that it would be easier if we did it to ourselves.
You mean bandaging is easier than healing magic? She seems very confused.
Well,
It doesn't mean easier, just
He's saying he doesn't wish to tax your resources.
There's no problem for the Echo Jay.
well, if they are available, I guess we cannot say no to such gracious
I
hospitality.
think like it would be rude to decline.
sounds good.
At this point,
So everybody's taking a trip to the village healer.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right, everybody roll a fort save.
Except Dan.
Just kidding.
Everyone roll out for it, say.
Yeah, we're gonna go visit the witch doctor. Roll for saves.
You're gonna feel a little pinch.
Yeah. Pulls a bunch of goblin children out of a hut and starts siphoning life.
Right. Time for your medication. Make
You
a will
walk in,
save.
bunch of heads in jars, homunculi, a bunch of crazy shit
Mhm.
going on.
He's got green skin that spikes out of his back.
A bunch of oh fucks,
Yep.
shits.
Walk in, there's
hanging around.
a dog with long hair saying Edward.
First name Goal, last name Dan.
Right.
Anyways,
Okay, so then you take a trip to the village healers, so you get patched up quick, fast, and in a hurry. They don't want a bunch of, half-dead people at the feast. And sure, getting ready to leave the hut. A pair of tall, Ekaj girls, both curious and probably looking for an excuse to avoid helping with food prep, come up to you. And they, asking Nikitia to act as a translator. These two girls challenge you all to a dancing game known as Daikata.
A dancing game.
Bruh, not bleeding out. I am like burnt the fuck
You're
up.
full health.
You're
Yeah,
full.
we all
I'm
got
gonna-
healed though.
They healed us. I thought that we were still on our way to get healed.
No,
I
No,
can-
this
I'll-
is after that.
I will then prestidigitate your clothes clean. There's no more soot, no more char. I can't repair the broken fabric, but I can make what's still there clean.
Is dancing an acro check?
I believe it's a perform.
Perform.
So,
uh,
Nikitia begins to explain the game. So each player wears a pair of copper anklets. Each set of anklets will make chimes. Everyone's chime will sound different. The goal of the game is to dance along the beat of a song, while at the same time you want to strike an opposing player's anklets and make them chime. And whoever makes their opponent's anklets chime the most is the winner, but you don't want to stumble and miss the beat, or you lose points. Possibly even lose the game. But it's in good fun. You should play.
What are the rules on striking?
Like the actual rules, or
No,
or-
like
in the game.
you lovely ladies aren't asking us to box Froya. But yes.
Well, is magic allowed?
You can't prestidigitate the bells, Froya.
Cast silence or some shit.
I mean, you could.
Mike just
pretty
grew
sure they're gonna
tendrils,
know
the
you're
little
cheating.
girl.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking if magic is cheating.
She says, "What are you asking her? Or are you just asking out of character?" Are you asking?
No,
me?
I'm asking
Okay.
her.
Yeah.
I'm asking what
Okay.
the rules are.
So if there's enough players, we can form teams. But otherwise, everyone dances to the beat of the music, and you try to strike the other bracelet. I don't. You do that while you keep the beat.
Well, I have the sneaking suspicion that the two ladies have played this before. And as I am probably the worst dancer here, I could be on their team and then the three of you could fight them.
Or I can sit this out, and you can sit this out, and those two can go do it.
But I'm also not as keen as passing up the opportunity of dancing with such lovely locals.
Decisions.
I'll stand up. I won't be very good, but I'll play.
I would be happy to play.
I'm gonna sit out.
Come on, Bjorn. When do you travel across the planets through an
Yeah.
interplanar portal?
Come on, Bjorn. It's rude to say no.
Pussy.
Bjorn can't dance.
Neither
The-
can I, Bjorn.
these
We're
are
in the same
facts.
boat.
All right. Last call for
on.
dancers. I got 3. Is he doing it? Will he succumb to peer pressure?
No.
I'll buy you an ale.
Oh shit. The stakes have risen.
I'll buy you 5.
You
if
son of
win.
a bitch, I'm in.
Ale.
Current bid is 6 ales waiting for you.
I mean, I'm all about some fucking drinks. Alright.
Okay. Um. Okay.
I'm
So all
honestly
4 of
gonna
you agreed
start
to
wrapping up
play.
this
Interesting.
beer.
Okay. So let me do this. Gonna go in order here. So this is actually gonna work. All right. So uh for the purpose of this, once a player has 5 points, the game ends. The player with the most points is declared the winner. So you guys will go first in this order, and I'm not actually using the combat tracker except for order. Just gonna roll it outside of that, and I'm just gonna keep track. So get a
Are
notepad up.
we making teams as they said, or
Let me see if I want to do that or not. It might be more fun not to. Sure. All right. So the teams are the 2 girls versus you 4. Those are the teams.
that?
Okay.
No, that'd be fucked. That's
Might
funny.
I suggest splitting up
Um,
the X
so one of you is gonna be on their team. So they're sizing you up.
dibs?
What if it was like 2 of us and a girl, and then 2 of us and the other girl?
That would be fair.
It could be, but that's not what's happening apparently.
That way we each have a local.
Um, I'll check one thing before I decide to do this.
Also, how many hero points do we have right now?
Should be 1.
I guess Dan could have a second one for saving Bjorn.
That he did.
Six.
Not that you guys ever use them anyway. Because you guys aren't. Well, you are heroes. You're the anti-party variety, I suppose. Okay. Mm-hmm. The whole concept of teams with this is a little fucking weird. Okay, that's fine. Um, so they point their fingers at Froyo and say, "You dance with us."
I'd be glad to.
And now it's Battle of the Sexes in Daikata.
We're doing shirts versus skin.
Shirts versus blouses. Let's go. So, how this is gonna work? So we'll let the ladies go first. All rounds are gonna kind of happen at the same time, so it doesn't matter anyway. And we're just gonna roll it up. So. Dear Lord. Okay. Dear Lord. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
the sheet.
So the
God.
girls have played this before.
They have played this before. Okay. I need to take 4 off of that. So we got 27 and 25. Okay. And
Would it be cheating to cast guidance?
any
Probably.
magic is probably going to be cheating.
Alright.
Just want to make sure. Like the gist of the game is like written out. It's just super vague. But okay. No, this is how we'll do it. Okay, it's fine. Now Froya. So everybody's kind of like you're all kind of dancing in a circle to beat this music, right? And then you see Mauko send a kick over to the anklets of Athelstan. What is your AC? 20? That's it?
I'm
Really?
not in mountain stance, so yeah.
Fucking rip. Alright.
Or would
So
I be in mountains?
I don't
If
think
you
you
were
can
fighting.
dance in Mountain.
yeah, it wouldn't really make sense to do that here. Okay.
I don't know.
And then Senyu
Your feet aren't allowed to lift off the ground in Mountain Stance.
does the same thing to Bjorn. Okay. And then so now, Froya, it's your turn. You're gonna make an unarmed attack roll at -4 to whatever opponent you want to do that to.
Oh god.
This is
I'm gonna have to
interesting.
add an unarmed attack to my sheet.
No, you don't have to do all that. Just roll the dice.
Go to combat.
If you go to combat, you can just roll a melee.
Oh, there it is. So -4.
Also, you're proficient with unarmed.
No.
Oh, rip.
Straight rip.
My melee is 0.
Unfortunate.
So that 20 or bust, boys.
Okay. I'm willing to bet that you not only failed, probably critically failed.
I think that's
Who
a
was
safe
that against,
assumption.
though?
Mike. This is the only one I'd ever have a chance of hitting, so
Sure.
Me?
probably.
This man has better AC than Bjorn.
Mm-hmm.
Does he
So-
really?
Yeah?
Right.
Fuck is your AC?
Well, he doesn't. He
22?
doesn't look
Mine's
like it.
23.
Oh shit! No, I meant Athelstan. Athelstan's a 20.
Oh.
Alright, so Froya crit fails.
It's just surprising that my AC is so high for wearing light armor and nothing else.
So that'll come into play later. Alright, so now it's your turn, boys. Starting with Axe. You're dancing. Unarmed attack roll at -4 to whoever you want to choose. It can be Froya or one of the two girls.
Alright. With -4, you say.
Wait, why are we getting the -4 penalty?
Because we're dancing.
It's because you're aiming
part
at
of
a
the game.
specific part of
Yeah.
the opponent.
Okay.
Cult shot, basically.
and you're dancing.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody dance.
It's battle dancing. It's badass.
Everybody dance now.
Think of all the teen movies they made about this bullshit. Whoever wins at the end gets to say, "You got served, bitch." It's gonna be crazy.
So it'll be what, plus
Bring
6
it
to
on,
hit?
Ambassador.
It's gonna be who what?
My bonus to hit should be plus 6.
+6, you say? For unarmed?
Yeah. At -4.
Showing at -4. Would it be -4? I'm showing you have a strength stat of 0. Or strength bonus is 0.
Yeah. Well, but
might-
to hit with a dagger is 10.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, but you're
unarmed
adding
though.
your proficiency, right?
Yeah, you add your proficiency to unarmed
Oh.
too.
So mine should have been +9, and then -4 would be +5.
See?
I mean, it still doesn't matter. Because 9 still doesn't hit, and it's still crit.
Yeah. All right.
I just looked on Hero Lab, that's why.
Okay. Still would have crit failed though, most likely.
Yeah. Yeah. I rolled like Garbo,
Oops.
so it doesn't matter in this instant. I'll know for next time.
Okay. And who are you kicking?
No, I didn't pick a target. I'll pick the first. Well, the girl that has both her arms.
Both of these girls have both their arms.
It's
Oh,
the
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So you throw kick out while you're dancing.
mm-hmm.
Clap her on the anklet. All right, Athelstan, you're good.
Kind of into mountain stance. Doesn't say I can't move my feet. That's first edition.
Wait, what?
Can I enter a stance?
While dancing?
Absolutely.
Dan, read
Your
Mountain
dancing
Stance.
I'm reading mountain stance. now, and what you're thinking of is first edition. The moving your feet thing. Second edition, there's no mention of that at all.
I don't see why not. Seems to check out.
All right. And then you said -4, right?
-4.
How do I apply that? Oh, modifier.
Okay. And who are you kicking while dancing
Froyo.
in mountain stance? Froyo. That's okay.
It
All
hits.
right, Bjorn, the dancing dwarf.
Alright. I'm also gonna kick it, Froyo.
Rude.
I just threw that, like I didn't even fucking it didn't roll.
Fucking hit her.
This man's hitting her with the warhammer. He don't give a fuck.
It's the same proficiency.
Okay.
It's okay, it misses.
Yep. And that misses.
Didn't understood the fucking rules of the game. Hit with the warhammer.
Yeah, it's a little it's gonna make a little more sense soon. Okay. All right. So now you got to keep up with the beat of the music. So this is the second phase of this. I need to roll for these two first. You're going to be rolling either acro or performance.
Ah, acro, perfect.
Damn, they roll like shit. I didn't tell you bitches to roll yet.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh.
Shit.
No, that's fine. Everybody can go ahead and roll. I just have to make sure before we move on I know what everybody rolled. That's all.
What are we rolling?
Acro or
Acro
performance?
or performance.
Oh, okay.
Mike's specialty.
Performance probably gonna be fucking huge. Oh, he rolled.
You're trolling. Now Bjorn gets to make fun of you for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. I guess I should tell you this part. On future rolls, to keep it with the beat of the music, you can take a -4 penalty to gain a +2 bonus to your next attack roll. So we're going to keep alternating between those two phases, attacking and then the beat of the music. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beat of the music. So the first phase, the attacking, is where you get your points. The second part is will give you modifiers for the next round, or you'll lose points. So in this case, Bjorn, you're fine. Let's see what the other rolls are. Athelstan lost the point because he's unable to keep up with the beat of the music. I guess it's hard to do when you're trying to be like a fucking man mode mountain while dancing around. Same thing happens to Axe. And there's Froya's. Froya's, you're fine. Okay, and so we're back to the first phase then. We're gonna do it all over again. What were their mods? Fuck me. Let's do +7s to account for the -4. First one was attacking. I'm just going in the order. It's always gonna be Axe, F, then Bjorn when they're doing this. So your AC is 22, so he missed, but did not critically miss. The second one is against Athelstan. 19. Your AC is 24, so miss, but didn't critically miss. And Froya, roll yours up at whoever you're going for.
I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna take a shot at Atheldan.
I like it. Okay. Took a shot at Atheldan.
It's
Critically
back-to-back
failed.
fours, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Apparently, I can't roll above a 4 when I'm attacking something.
Fucking rip. Alright, it's time for the boys. Axe first, then Athelstan, then Bjorn. Declare your target, then roll it up.
All right. I'll go for the other girl this time.
Okay. Okay. So you get her on the ankles. You hear the cling. Sounds good.
I
Athelstan.
am going to attack the first lady who Axe attacked last round. Oof.
Okay. You send out your mountainous kick and catch an ankle.
Hey,
Alright. And Bjorn.
Okay. I'll attack the same person that Dan attacked.
Okay. Alright. You also.
That is not the minus 4, so that should be 19.
Okay. Still get an ankle. Alright.
What about the +1 striking on it too? Are you taking that into consideration?
That's striking. It's not to hit.
It's
Right.
plus
but the
one
plus
striking.
one is
Plus one
Yeah,
striking.
plus one.
It's getting the +1 from both.
Yep.
Oh,
eh,
I thought
even
the striking
then,
just
you still
gave
hit.
it the
So that's fine.
thing.
You're fine.
I mean, it still
Oh,
hits.
yeah, it is plus. Okay.
Keep
Alright.
in mind.
I'll just add them.
you're hitting with plus
Plus
9.
10. Or plus 9.
So,
Plus 9.
if you're going to take a -4 penalty, say so before rolling your check. But that's what both girls are gonna do. So.
What
One of-
does the -4 do?
And so one of them. So you can
Gives you
take a
+2
-4
to hit.
penalty in this round to get +2 to hit. In the next round. And then but yeah, can cause bad things to happen this round. So Moko has a hard time keeping up with the beat of the music there. So ends up losing a point. And Senyo is fine. Okay, everybody else roll your performance or acro, and if you decide to take a -4, definitely say so.
I will be taking the -4.
I should have taken the -4, but I'm not. That's didn't
Oof.
declare. I did done
Okay.
crit. So.
Where'd that roll go?
Yep, so you get a +2 AC bonus in the next round. Athelstan, Axis going +2 to hit. Froya, that was just a normal roll, I take it. That's fine.
Yep.
Same thing with Bjorn, just a normal roll, and that's fine. Alright. So we're back in the first phase. So.
Oh, son of a bitch. I fucked that up. I had the +9 modifier for my next attack, so that should only be 9.
It should only be a 9.
Yeah. Because I have
Yeah, he's only got
+9
+3.
modifier rolled up for my next hit,
Oh boy.
and so 9 got added onto that.
Okay. So you're unable to keep up. You lose a point because you're out there just stumbling, 2 left feet and all that. All right. So those were the girls' rolls against Axe and Ath in that order. It's 22, 24. Okay. So both the girls miss. Froya, it's on you.
Oof. Well, I'm gonna try one more time to hit Dan. Just because he actually hit me. Has hit me.
Yep.
I'll miss, but you never know. 20s happen. 12.
Okay.
Probably still a crit fail.
Yep.
Mhm.
So crit fail essentially gives you -2 during phase 2 is what that ends up being. All right. It's time for the boys. Team shirts.
Is it boys versus girls?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Starting with axe. Got
Right.
+2 to hit.
+2 to hit. I'm going for Froya.
All right.
Of course, because I'm the easiest to hit.
Actually, I think the girls have worse AC than you.
Yeah, I think they do too.
Don't matter.
Okay. Pops Froya on the ankle and gets another point. Athelstan.
I am going to go for the second girl that I didn't attack.
Okay. You hear the clang as you pop her anklet, get another point. Bjorn.
I'm gonna hit the last girl.
Okay. You go for the anklet, and while keeping the beat, she
And
moves her ankle out of the way. Alright, phase 2. The girls are going to take the -4 penalty again. So they are at +9 for these. The fuck just happened? Like ate my dice roll. That's fucking weird. Okay. So they're good. And everybody else.
I will not take the -4.
I will take the
rolled like
-4.
3 7s back to back.
I cannot during this game at all.
Wow.
Does rolling really high just give you a crit as well?
Yeah, there's still degrees of success on this.
So degrees of success, yeah.
So,
Because Dan's rolling like a monster, as per usual.
yeah. So getting a crit success gives you +2 AC for the next round. Do the hit. And Bjorn and Froya, if they had any points, would lose them for being not so good dancers. Okay. And back to the top. Is there a +9? Again. Girls are rolling like shit. Okay.
Oh,
11 and 12. Oh, they both critically failed. Wow. Which
Oh, God.
means they take -2 in the next round. Okay, Froya, you're up.
all right. I'm gonna shout out to the girls. Keep it up, girls. We got them on the ropes. They're just getting tired. You just gotta hang in there just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna try and step on Ambassador Axlicker Ember Shadow's foot. Not a crit fail. Yeah.
Hey. But,
That's all I'm going for.
yep, but a miss. So, alright, it's time for
Don't
the
care,
boys.
didn't crit fail.
Oh, yep. I'm on it. I'm hit the first girl this time.
Okay.
Rip.
Rip indeed. Athelstan.
I'm gonna hit Froya.
Dick.
Dick. Alright. He hits Froya. Hits that ankle, gets a point. Bjorn.
I'll hit the last girl. Bop that bitch.
Nice.
My goodness.
You imagine getting
Yeah.
kicked in the ankle by a dwarf? Sounds fucking awful.
In like heavy armor too. That does not sound pleasant.
My goodness.
At least I am unarmored doing this.
Alright. Time to keep up with the beat. One of the girls is shit in the bed over there.
Dan, stop rolling like a fucking god. Like, have you rolled below
Oh.
15 yet?
I missed the key part here.
I don't know.
Okay, so let's talk about something. 'Cause I was like, this is gonna take forever. Well, there's a key part I missed. Okay, forgive me. A player who critically fails and has fewer than 3 total points is disqualified from the game.
Oof.
Oh shit, so Dan
So-
just wins by default.
Mauko has disqualified. The second roll there was 24. So that's for Sinyo, so she's fine.
Froya would have been qualified in the first round.
Me too.
I would have also disqualified.
Well, that just got introduced now, so it's fine. You said wait, 3 of you would have been gone in the first round?
Mhm.
Oh fuck. Well, it's pretty easy to call Dan the winner then. So after all these qualifications, this mountain of a man stands there. Michael fucking Flatley right here. Right. Beat the girls, and these 2 elves are just kind of looking at you, and they're like giggling, and they say thanks for the game.
I will do a little bow to them. Thank you for involving us.
I'm gonna rub my shins and say that was most displeasurable.
And they have a seat nearby, and as of all this, you realize that the spectacle of the game has kind of drawn up a little bit of a crowd. Um, 2 adults walk up and introduce themselves, Khadijah and Guakai, and challenge you to a game.
I decline.
I like to cash in my drinks.
Lol.
And we'll look at Axe and say, well, would you like to go another round?
I'm down.
I
2v2.
am too. This was fun.
Okay. 2v2 it is then. Same rules. They're all out there now.
Yep.
So Bjorn and Froya are sitting out. The music starts. Let me write down something real quick. 24 Apple and 22.
Wait, hold on. Can I prestidigitate myself a little drum and kind of drum along to the beat?
I can give you my drum.
You can't prestidigitate it. No.
Sure you can.
That spell does a lot of things, but it doesn't do everything.
Yeah.
Make or create a temporary object of negligible bulk.
I'm pretty sure a drum or instrument.
It
has
can't
a
be
bulk.
used as a tool, weapon, or spell component. It is crude,
An instrument
artificial,
is
and
neither of them.
extremely fragile.
I'd call it a tool.
I would
An instrument is definitely tool for music. Yep.
Alright, fine, I'll borrow your drum.
Okay. Cool. Run it back. Alright. Get the and Kuwakai. Alright. So, round 1. -4. Okay. So, it's always going to be Athelstan and Axe in that order. Until some shit goes down.
Hmm.
Alright. So,
Oh shit.
Nisha goes first and misses Athelstan. The Kwakai goes second. And rings Axe on the ankle for a point. Alright. Your turn, gents.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit this guy back.
We're still getting -4, right?
Yeah. These
God
guys,
damn.
their
it is
bonus
minions.
is insane.
Oh no, I'm out.
No, that doesn't mean you're
Ah.
out. That doesn't mean you're out. It's
Yeah, you just critically failed.
yeah. It's the
Mhm.
It's during phase 2 that would
Oh.
fuck you up.
Oh.
So
What Dan actually means is he's out of luck.
so
The die juice has run out.
both of you crit failed, which means you take -2 on your rolls this round, which
Perform.
is the performance round or
Okay.
acro round. And
Then I
again,
won't take the -4.
okay. And they aren't either. That's a risky game for them to play, so. I'll lie, they're still gonna take the -4.
We
'Cause
probably got a huge bonus.
yeah, they can kind of afford to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of can.
Yeah, they can.
And so, Kuokai, it's +2 AC in the next round. He doesn't, but. And they both get +2 to hit.
They both the DC for the dancing.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. Oh, I thought it was more for some reason.
Even if you fail the DC, that has nothing to do with your +2 to hit for the next round. It has
Yeah.
to do with you
You
losing
just take a
points or
-4 to
getting
get it.
DQ'd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you make your decisions and then roll or I'm sorry, it's acrobatics or performance.
Hmm.
I don't want to misspeak.
Hey.
Okay. Neither of you took the -4 there. Is that right?
Nope. No -4.
Okay. Even then, you both critically succeeded, so you get +2 AC. All right. They're coming for the Mankles, boys.
Oh,
Crazy.
God damn.
what the fuck?
Jesus.
Fuck
God
shit.
damn. So on a crit in phase 1, the dancer is able to strike both anklets.
For 2 points.
Yep.
Well, then we just lose.
No,
We're,
hold
we're,
on.
we're
Hold on.
done.
So the first one, because you had +2 AC, Athelstan puts you at 26. So she did not crit. It's only 1 point.
But she rolled a 20. So she crit.
Yeah, she crit. Yep,
Mhm.
you're right. 2 points. And the other one against Axe is exactly 10. So yeah,
Yeah.
2 points.
2 points.
All right.
That puts them
and-
at 5.
Yep, but it's the first player to get the 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I thought it was team, and I was like, man, this is a quick fucking game.
Yeah, no, it's team for targeting purposes. The way it's written, I had to like kind of figure it out. After playing around of it, it makes sense now. So, all right, you boys are up for attacks.
I
Okay.
give up.
So axe crit fails, which means he gets
Again?
-2 in the next round. Athelstan 16. Just a normal failure. All right. So for this round, the girls are gonna take the -4 again.
Of course.
They want the blood of your ankles. Click in the fucking modifier box. Alright, so they both
GG.
pass. They get their +2 to hit. And they didn't lose any points from missing the beat.
I took minus.
You said you took -4?
Yep.
Okay. Still got 18, so that's good.
I guess I'm taking -6.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking
Ooh.
crit anyway.
Crit anyway. So +2 AC for the next round. And +2 to hit. Alright. Top of the next round. Let's do it. There should be a 15 added onto that, so it's a 17. So she doesn't hit. Second one.
Bonk.
Rocks with that body. What would have been against axe, so it's not a crit. Just a point. But she is up to 4 points now. Alright, and it's your turn, boys. Alright, so Athelstan. Was that with the +2 or without?
Oh, sorry. That's actually supposed to be 2 less. I forgot to add -4.
Oh, gotcha. So 21.
20. Where'd you learn to math? 23?
Okay, so you left the 2 out and the -4. Okay.
Yeah.
23. Okay, so you got a point. You got a ringer there. And axe here.
Critically missed 3 times in a row.
13. Nope, that one's not a crit miss. So
Oh.
you're okay there. You just missed. Alright. Well, they're gonna take their -4. And the first one's gonna get +2 AC in the next round. Alright, your call, boys. Got that big 1 point right now. You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, performance check time. I took the -6.
Okay. So
I took minus.
you get +2 to hit in the next round. You did the -4. So you also get +2 to hit in the next round, but you lose a point. All that work to get a point, you lose it by rolling like piss. So, all right. they come for them ankles.
God.
Oof, my lord. So the first one crit. So got both of your ankles. Up, Khadijah's up to 4 points. Kawakai got a 32. He crit.
On the
And
nose.
that puts her at 6 points. So game is over. Khadijah and Kawakai, put their hands in the air, they could cheering, but then they come over to you, Athelstan and Axe, and grab your wrists and put your hands in the air, and the Echo Jay are cheering. Seems you put on quite the show. Everybody's laughing and cheering, and seems to be a good thing all around. So that is what is that? Let me make some notes here. You said you're keeping time on the drum, Froya? Roll a performance check.
Yep.
Cool.
Nailed it.
You were fucking playing the hell out of that drum, son. Oh yeah. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point before we get into anything else too deep. I have some other modifications I need to make, but welcome to the Mwangi jungle, gentlemen.
Did we get any XP for all this
Yep.
hurting?
Yep. Handling it in a roundabout way right now. Pretty much after certain things happen, I'm not using the milestone system per se, but I'm using it right now. Does that make sense?
I mean, I actually quite enjoy the milestone system.
Me too.
Yeah.
So
Milestone system's nice for what it needs to be, I think. It's not as clunky as having to keep up with XP, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's better for balance too.
sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight because it's almost 3 a.m. I know we got a late start, but even then, we got what, close to 3 hours in. What time did we start? Was it around midnight?
Mm-hmm.
So, you
Good
guys didn't
RPM.
die. That was a shame.
Close.
Came close. Came
I
pretty
have
close.
died way too much in Pathfinder lately. I'm. It was nice to have a break from that.
Yep. Well, there's a lot you guys could have done differently. At least you made it out alive. That's important. So,
Yep.
I definitely still want to chastise Dan for splitting the party, but that can be next week.
How much more warning can I give you that I'm going to enter the portal?
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you next time, don't go alone, because you literally told us to stay here.
And had you, I could have come back through and warned you of the threat. But Bjorn came with me.
okay.
I'm like zoning the fuck out. I'm falling asleep here.
Yeah.
Go to bed, you little
Good night,
bitch.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Hope you all
Good
enjoyed
night,
it.
guys. Yeah, it's
Y'all
been
have a
fun.
good night.
Shit's getting wild.
Good night, all.
Yep. Good times.